What's going on, guys? My name is Jack. You can call me Aishinobi. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have episodes 342 and 343. Last episode we saw the return of Orochimaru, Madara using cheat codes to stay alive, and the masked Madara summoning, starting to summon the Ten Tails, and of course begin the end of his plan. Just like all three leads that are happening right now in terms of like all the separate fights going on. Well, I guess the two fights and then Sasuke's journey. It's just like no matter which one we go to, I'm very intrigued as to what happens next. So with that being said, we're gonna hop right into it, but really quick before we do, if you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a sub and hit that big boy bell so you don't miss any daily episodes. Drop a like on this one. Let's hop right into it. Just like the look in Minato's eyes when he's looking at Naruto, it's just so much love. Jiraiya poking him.
I had my father, I had my mother, and I had
Kirby Sage. God, I miss that man every day. Didn't realize
looking up to their heroes.
How blessed we were with Jiraiya until he was gone.
That's why I can run forward without hesitation, and I will become the greatest Hokage of them all.
I think my favorite outfit is him in his sage outfit. It just looks so sick.
Give up on it.
Like the whole scroll and everything. Okay, are we finally gonna see what this weapon is on his back? We've seen it in flashbacks. Oh, it straight up repels the Rasengan?
Cracking your mask will have to come first.
Whoa, what?
You will not touch the statue.
Why is he so worried about cracking the mask? Yeah, Toby's entire job right now is to protect the statue. Dude, the levels at which the show is at right now. Oh my gosh. It looks like Naruto whenever he was fighting pain. Oh, the eyes are bleeding. Whenever he was fighting pain and coming out of the meteor. I guess it's kind of like the Ten Tails trying to burst out of the statue or kind of come out of the statue. Like how the Nine Tails was trying to kind of come out of Naruto whenever that whole thing was happening.
Your window is the instant he tries to pull you in.
He materializes.
Solid.
Yeah.
If you attack him normally, you'll just pass.
You
right
can't
through
yell
it.
this plan, Kakashi.
Go for a counterattack. Avoid using big moves.
Thanks, but I already know that.
Avoid using big moves.
Master B, please raise me up high.
I mean, the best chance they had was when he was about to pick up Naruto and Kakashi and Guy swooped in, but even then. Oh?
Super mini tail beast bomb.
Super.
Shutting gun.
They're using like everything. I mean, I'm just worried about Kakashi using his Mangekyo because it put a heavy toll on him. Oh, it's the chain again. Oh, he does just use it as like a melee. Oh yeah, Naruto's gotta have some kind of plan, right? Go, Guy! What are those, like nunchucks? He's not materializing. He knows he can't because Guy's there. Guy literally just saved Naruto, I'm pretty sure.
Nice timing.
Oh, this is sick! I've wanted more hand-to-hand, dude. It's just, especially with Guy Sensei, he's so dope. These nunchucks.
I'll deal with you first.
No, don't hurt Guy. Please don't hurt Guy Sensei. Where's Kakashi with his Mangekyo? I thought he was using it. Okay, this whole slow motion thing has to stop. Yeah, in last episode, whenever Orochimaru was coming out of the snake, it was like that was in slow motion. It's like framey slow motion though. They're just not gonna be able to. I mean, he has to find an open. Oh, the block behind the back!
I think I've put enough chakra into this now.
Oh, okay. He was like charging it up.
I'm going.
He has.
Ghetto statue.
Oh, smart actually.
Kamui.
Can he absorb that entire thing?
Gouge out its head. It shouldn't be.
Oh, smart.
Statue or not.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't need to take out the entire thing. The head is like, I mean, that's where all the eyes are. Oh, he's going for Kakashi. But he stopped
So
him.
naive.
Oh no, he doesn't have enough power. Oh! Naruto caught him. I think he was materialized because he was standing on the rock. Oh, Naruto is trying to sense him. Dude, how? How does he do it? So it's kind of like the chain we saw whenever he fought Minato. That was his big strength. Go, Kakashi, because he can get behind someone and actually pull him with the chain.
Nice, Kakashi.
Or he goes through someone and the chain's behind him.
Be in time.
Oh, he has to materialize. Or is he just gonna take the hit? That'd be wild. Okay, see, the slow motion for that makes sense, but it was doing it in like such instances. Like, I feel like there's some points where it makes sense like that, but other instances where like just fast action would keep it so much more exciting, you know? Like, that's why Madara fighting off the Allied Shinobi forces was so sick, was because it was just constant, like consistent, like a dance, like he said.
Just keep going. I'll take care of the kunai.
Oh, he kicked the kunai back. Oh, well, Kakashi said he can take care of it. Okay, see, he can absorb something small like that, but I guess the ghetto statue is too much for him.
What can we do?
Yeah, I have no idea how you fight him. He has like a rod behind him. The slow turn. Oh! Shows weakness. He said it wouldn't crack. He showed weakness. It shows they can actually have an impact. It just reminds me, like, it makes me wish for simpler times. Like back when he was Toby and he was just this fun, bubbly guy, and now he's like the indie enemy of all enemies.
There's a crack in his mask. To be honest, it didn't look to me like Naruto's attack landed.
Yeah, it seems like he
always say things like that.
It seemed like he still passed
Was
through
it
him.
something else?
What's going on?
Kakashi knows something.
From the looks of that crack, it doesn't seem to be from Naruto's punch.
Oh.
You're wide open. Gotcha. Do not mock me.
I was gonna say, what is Killer B doing to... Oh. Oh, he just blocked it with straight up chakra. Oh my gosh.
I thought so. No, it can't be. I'd never heard that the Kamui could be stopped.
Yeah. Oh, so he has a way to stop the Mangekyo? Kakashi? He has a way to stop that? That'd be nuts.
If that chip in his mask was caused by the kunai I used my Kamui on, that means his ninjutsu is... It's no use just thinking about it, but it's not impossible either.
Okay, so he has some ninjutsu that Kakashi's he has some ninjutsu that has to do with stopping a Mangekyo, or like maybe teleporting something from what he sent? I don't know, because he said it came from like the kunai still, which was sent away with Kakashi's Mangekyo, so he has some way of stopping that or redirecting it. I mean, it wouldn't be out of pocket because we've seen this guy's like smoke and mirrors. That's all what he's been always about.
There's something I want to test. Please lend me a hand.
Oh no. Yeah, Kakashi wants to get to the bottom of what he actually does. Oh, he's throwing all three of them. I just love Guy and his nunchucks so much. Alright, they got some kind of plan here. Okay, you wanted to... I like how he's just sitting like through all these rocks. Because they can just pass through him. Just waited for the perfect...
The Sharingan. I can read your movements.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I forget about that. The fact that... Oh, he's materialized.
Don't you see that it's futile?
I forget that he just has a Sharingan. He can still see all those movements because all in my mind is the fact that he can pass through things. Like the Rasengan, my goodness. Oh. Kakashi absorbed the Rasengan. Oh my gosh! It got... Oh shoot! That's a big hit! Oh my god, he was not expecting that! Holy!
Like you said, Kakashi-sensei.
Bro!
I don't really get why, but I finally landed an attack.
I like how Naruto thinks it was all him when it was Kakashi's plan. That is the first time we've seen Toby actually take a hit like that. It's weird to see, honestly.
I thought you had two different jutsu. One to slip through things and one to pull things in or take
Oh, but
them
it's
out.
all the same
But
one?
no, it's all just one single jutsu.
Oh.
Well, there's no one better at jutsu analysis and breakdown.
Yeah, actually.
Jutsu. Can you explain it to us quickly?
The jutsu he uses to pull things in and the one where he slips through objects are both the transportation technique.
Oh, so he
What
transports
do you mean?
others?
Just how are you able to determine that?
First, that crack in his mask.
That
mark is from my lightning blade kunai knife. There's no doubt about it.
So he transported the kunai at the wrong time, you're saying. Why would Toby keep making
from the look of
mistakes?
the wound on his right shoulder that it was caused by Naruto's Rasengan just now.
Yeah. But why would the Rasengan be sent like to his shoulder? I guess because it was in his shoulder by the time that it was redirected, but why would it be redirected there is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
The both of them were caused by a kunai knife and by a Rasengan that I had teleported using my Kamui.
Uh-huh.
His transportation technique
Is the same?
Space-time of my Kamui.
Whoa! Wait, what? The space-time? I like these words being used. Well, then they would have a lot of control over that fight because then it would render Toby's use of that, like, I mean, I guess useless.
Does that mean that all transportation techniques are linked between all users?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's not the case. I suspect that it's just him and me. Our theory that he slips through things was wrong.
Oh, he just, like, transports
Although
himself?
it looks like your attack slipped right through him. In fact,
He's
only
literally
the part of
sending
his
it
body that
away.
would have been in contact with yours was transported into time-space.
Wow! He has such a grasp over transporting things that he can do that instantly with just anything he does. Like, that's how he slips through things. He just instantly transports, like, part by part of himself. That's impressive. And then it went through and hit the mask. But what I'm wondering...
His momentum carried him forward.
But how come both your visual prowesses are linked?
Kakashi. Is he?
Just where did you obtain that eye?
Yeah, actually.
During the last Great War, if I dare say, Battle of Kanabi Bridge.
The
The
battle-
same battle where you earned the nickname the Sharingan Hero.
Oh, yeah, that was the last
Wait,
battle of
are you?
war.
I thought I told you not to flap your mouth so readily. You have sunk so low as to become nothing but talk. Your words are worthless
Wait.
and meaningless.
So, wait, does that mean he took the eye from Obito? Because that's where Kakashi got his eye from, and that would make sense as to why they're linked.
I shall create a world where it won't be necessary for a hero
He's-
to pathetically make excuses.
He's gonna be mad! Because I'm pretty sure that is Obito's eye.
All right, Kakashi.
Because it's the same Mangekyo.
I've been entrusted with way too much by way too many.
You tell him.
What if you were to lose the things Jiraiya and the Fourth Hokage entrusted you with?
His will?
I wonder what they would think.
He's fine, I promise.
I wonder what you'll think of yourself as well.
Ooh.
Bone dealing with problems and cover them up with the word home. All that awaits you is empty reality. Both the
Dang.
entrusted and those that did the entrusting.
Dang, Toby been going through it. Oh my gosh, Kurama's mad. I guess he's saying to Naruto kind of like if he does fail or if he does change eventually, he's inherently letting down literally everyone. I guess he's saying it's not worth putting that trust into anyone ever. But like, I mean, that's been the kind of the whole theme all along is that Naruto's the one that can actually handle all of the hate.
Naruto, switch with me. There's something I want to say to him,
Oh shoot, the Ninetales wants to talk to him?
but your words don't apply to this.
It's so weird.
Nine Tails.
The fourth entrusted him with me, and Naruto's befriended me now. And mastered my
It's so
power
cute.
too.
Ah, the little tail flick, or the ear flick.
Inside Naruto as a force to help take you
Oh
down.
shoot.
Go, Naruto. You will not fail.
You will not. It's this form again. God, it looks so cool, man. I like this theme of them doing the manga. I'm like I said, I'm assuming these are manga shots. I like this theme of doing them at the end of every episode. It also kind of pays homage to the insane art that was done. I mean, Kishimoto is talented, man. All right, well, next episode looks like they're gonna clash. My goodness, it seems like Naruto has like a grasp. The Nine-Tailed Fox was saying he has that power now. He has it under control to be in that form. I just love the look of that form so much. It's like it's kind of reminds me of Minato's cloak, but it's like a Nine-Tails version of it. Has the collar and everything. Time to see how Naruto does against Toby. This is the fight we've been waiting for, man. Although I did love Guy Sensei fighting him a lot. Oh my gosh! I think he grabbed him before he could even realize it. Oh no, okay, I was about to say, I mean, it wouldn't be very Toby-esque.
We really ought to. Huh?
That man, there's absolutely no way.
Kakashi!
No, wait. Does he think it's like actually Obito?
The
Because
more diversions there are, the better when we're attacking.
but then he stole.
We need to get in there.
Because it has to be Obito's eye.
But you need to just leave it be. There's no
It's
time
the
to
same
worry,
Mangekyo, and
Samurai.
it's
Your
since it's
former
the same
supporter
place.
Naruto has already jumped into action.
Attacking all by yourself.
Yeah, I like how Guy recognizes, like, even if it is, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that's so sick.
You're wrong. I'm not all by myself.
Yes, the Nine
Don't
Tails,
forget
baby.
Kurama. Plus Octopops, Ado, Bushier Brow Sensei, and Kakashi Sensei too.
But that has to be why Kakashi's so shaken up, is if he's actually alive. But that wouldn't make sense. I thought he was like really mad last episode because he had kind of expected it to that someone like straight up grave robbed and stole Obito's other eye, but it was crushed.
Naruto, I'm glad you were my student.
Aww.
Guy,
All right, well,
dear rival. Now that's what I'm talking
why don't they
about.
use the same strategy they were using, where they would?
Considering my remaining chakra, I only have a few shots left.
Can he not even use
I
it
don't
anymore?
fear a borrowed power that cannot even string together
A borrowed-
barrage. The true power of Kamui.
It has to be him,
And it's timing.
because he's saying Kakashi's is.
Mess it up.
He's saying Kakashi's is borrowed, but his is the true power of it. So he's not even saying his is
There,
borrowed.
knowing the trick to my jutsu changes nothing.
He kind of does. Oh.
What is this?
The biggest downside is the fact that Kakashi can't.
These have the curse marks on them that restrain tail beast power.
Oh my
So
gosh.
whatever you do, don't let them touch you.
Is the fact that Kakashi can't use it as willingly
Could you shield
as
me
Toby.
just for a little bit?
Kamui!
He has to time it perfectly, yeah.
Same move. All I need to do is not have Naruto slip through me.
Oh, so he's just gonna take the hit? Oh, I see.
Shadow Clone?
Kakashi.
Oh no. His eye's bleeding, man.
Seems my attack was quicker than you, Kakashi.
I mean, we saw that whenever Kakashi used it against Datara, how much of a toll it took on him. He literally could barely move for weeks.
Not yet. Tail beast ball.
A bit late.
He can
How
still
futile.
just go through it. It doesn't matter, yeah. Oh. Oh my. Oh, he's transport. We actually get to see him transporting himself. He's with him. Wait, what? We've seen this place before.
That Kamui just now wasn't transporting the Rasengan.
It transported
Shadow
Naruto.
Clone itself. Damn you, Kakashi.
Oh my gosh.
No!
That's why it took so. He broke it. That's why it took so much power from Kakashi, because he was sending the entirety of the Naruto clone. Oh my gosh, actually big brain, but I don't know if Kakashi can even use it anymore. But I mean, he just got a hit to his face, so I don't even know if he's gonna be okay. We've seen that place before, because that's where he took Sasuke and Karin whenever Sasuke needed some kind of healing during the 5 Kage Summit. That's that weird prism type place wherever he sends stuff. The next plane, have you? How did I just realize that I haven't had the headband on? Are you kidding me, show? Well, to be fair, I have had the hoodie on. I'm gonna get a storm of comments. I'm pretty sure I recorded the last one without the headband at all. All right, there. Are you happy? Take it easy. I see the comments already. It is gonna be him, isn't it? He said true power of it, and now we're getting a flashback to literally Obito. But why him? Dude, young guy sensei looks like a beast, actually. And Rin. Still have no idea what even happened to her. Kind of, it's just weird how she's just kind of out of the picture now. Ah, Obito's late to training, I guess. And then they watch the training? That's kind of, oh, this is the Chunin exams, isn't it? Ah, here's the he fought Guy at the Chunin. Wow. That's why, like, I mean, I guess Guy would have known him pretty well then, yeah. And he kicked his butt, dude. I mean, it is Guy. So he always had, like, a crush on Rin, because she's cheering for Kakashi. Kind of feel bad for Obito. It's hard not to. That was the first, I'm guessing that's, like, the first time. Maybe that's when the Kakashi-Guy rivalry started. Oh, he had flowers for her, didn't he? Oh no. And does she like reject him? Oh, everyone else showed up? Was that Kurenai?
Remember we were just talking about this the other day?
This is the
When we discussed getting Kakashi a gift.
This is a flashback we've seen.
Guess I wasn't listening.
Here's what I got for you. A custom-made kunai knife.
I made a personalized med kit for you.
Oh,
I adjusted
yeah,
a few
that's
things to
right.
make it easier to use.
Yeah, we did see this. And then Obito didn't get him anything, did he?
What are
Yeah.
you holding your hand out for?
It's been so long since we've seen this flashback, and all I remember was about Obito, you know, getting dirt in his eyes and being really upset. But if he is actually Masked Madara, why? You know, I mean, he was just a new. He must have some reason relating back to the fact that he's an Uchiha, and I don't know. Like I said, Sasuke just fits more into the puzzle.
We'll be taking this one with us.
And then that was where the whole, you know, those who abandon their comrades are worse than scum came
Do you have
from.
any idea what you're saying, Kakashi?
We must carry out our mission even at the expense of our comrades.
Those who break the rules and laws are regarded
scum.
as scum. Those who would abandon even one of their friends are worse than scum.
And that eventually became Kakashi's whole, not his motto, but what he lived through, or one of the ways he lived. And then this is where Itachi kind of saved him. And I think this is where Obito awakens the Sharingan. Gave Kakashi the scar, the infamous scar. I actually like that shot a lot too.
Kakashi, Obito.
This is bad.
And then this is where we saw, of course, the eventual just absolute obliteration of Obito. This just ain't no way, dude. That's the shot we saw
Sure anyone else may
of it sliding in.
I think that you're a great Jonin.
Oh my gosh.
It's true.
I didn't realize
How
that.
I really feel.
Oh my gosh. I got chills. It's Obito.
Obito?
What?
I thought he was dead. There's no mistake. That's Obito Uchiha.
You can call me by that name if that's what you want.
Oh, it's weird now. No, wait. It's weird hearing a different voice now. No. Go back to Madara. Toby. Obito. Huh.
But it means nothing to me.
Oh, he sounds so creepy, man. Well, he saved Kakashi's life and gave him his eye.
It's okay, Kakashi.
Is it really just because he's mad at the world because of the war?
It's completely crushed.
Like that's why he wants to
Can't
stop
even feel
everything?
anything there anymore.
Because he had such a noble death, man.
Promise me, take care of Reen.
How did he live though? And where's Reen? I mean, I'd imagine we'll get backstory on her eventually, but we still haven't.
Who is he?
Our classmate.
Yeah, Naruto doesn't
An
even
Uchiha,
know.
Who was a leaf shinobi. But if you were alive, why not come forward?
Yeah, actually.
Because it's irrelevant whether I had survived or not.
He doesn't even have a
Although,
name to himself anymore.
I suppose, if you really want an answer, the reason is because
Of Reen?
you.
What did Kakashi do?
Reen die.
Oh! She is dead.
Oh, please. Relax.
He let her die.
And what's with that look, Kakashi?
He's like shocked.
What would I gain from criticizing this absurd reality?
He looks so wild without the mask, man. The scars on his face.
I've no interest in the affairs of a world soon to end.
I don't know what happened between you two, but we can't afford to dwell on it right now. We can discuss it all later.
It's so funny, like, hearing Naruto act like the adult now. He's like, listen, I don't care what past you have. Like, we gotta focus on the present.
Kakashi, Naruto's absolutely right.
Kakashi's-
The fate of the world currently rests in our hands.
I've never seen him this
Nothing
shaken
more
up.
to talk to you about anyway. Stay tied down to this reality, fire style, and die. by
God, he
blast
sounds
death.
so creepy. Kakashi's like frozen. Thank you, Naruto. My goodness. What? No.
Wait.
No. Don't tell me. Oh, they lose. It's over. Back it up. The winner of the battle just showed up, basically. Doesn't even matter where the Kage are right now. They're basically all done.
Looks like you're having fun over here.
Them two against... Dude, there's no way they can win. And the ghetto statue. Oh, I'm trying to take it all in. It's just like all the connecting pieces kind of make sense now, you know? Toby, that's what you're going by these days. Or Madara, that's what you're going by these days. It's interesting that he was kind of scared whenever he found out that the last coffin was Madara, but they seem kind of just like chilling next to each other. You'd think Madara would be a little bit upset that he had been playing the part of him. Dude, I don't even know where it would go from here though, because now these two are basically against the world, but I'm pretty sure they can win, especially with the ghetto statue and the Ten Tails. Or it's like a kind of partial Ten Tails. It's like the full form. I like how like 5 episodes I was like, we won the war. It doesn't even seem like Kakashi can fight anymore. He's so shaken up. Who would have thought that kid would be back? My goodness. I'm excited to see like how he lived or like what happened there. My goodness, that child was buried under a mountain of rubble. But with that being said, that is going to be it for the episodes. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm trying to put all the pieces together of why I mean, it makes way too much sense, but why it makes sense. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day as per usual, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.